it's the Devolt here, and today I'll be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. This is a Shang Shao I bought from Amazon 2 days ago, and it moves as nice as a speed cube. But first off, you might want to learn the algorithms. Now let's learn the algorithms. So you want to start out with the white side with any of these colors facing you. So this is U for up, this is clockwise, and this is counterclockwise. So now that you know the top part, not scale your right, it's just like a clock. See, just go right clockwise. 1, that's clockwise. Here's counterclockwise, just going reverse of the clock, but with a color facing you. Just go like that for clockwise, turn it up or down for counter. For the front, for the face, just like a clock like you did for the right side here, here's clockwise, and here's counterclockwise. Same with the left, clockwise, counterclockwise. And the back, clockwise, counterclockwise. Bottom, clockwise, counterclockwise. So now we got that figured out, all we have to do is make a T, like a T with the white. And see, this is red, but this is orange. We have to match this one, since it's red right there and white right here. We have to match this up with the red side, which is back here. So we turn it twice. So you counterclockwise, and then this one is orange. And since we can't turn it without messing this one up, we're gonna go front clockwise twice, and then we're gonna go bottom clockwise once, and then front counterclockwise twice. And then there you have your orange, and you also have your red, so you didn't mess up those. Now you have your blue here, and here's the blue. So it's a problem because you can't go like this just to get on top. So if you ever run into this problem, which you always will, you go bottom clockwise, and then right clockwise, and then front counterclockwise, and then right counterclockwise. Orange, blue, red. Now that you're missing one more, which is green, your green's right here. So you pretty much just do either a counterclockwise or clockwise direction. For me, it's better to do a clockwise. And here's your T. Now to match up your corners. To match up your corners, you have to have the middle piece here lined up with the other piece. This is red and blue, but this is orange and blue. So you have to go to this side. So you bring it down. So right clockwise, bottom clockwise, right clockwise, and then bottom clockwise, right counterclockwise, bottom counterclockwise, right clockwise. Now you have this corner matched up this and this. And you just do that for the rest of the corners, which I'll do real quick, so give me a sec. And if it is ever on the bottom, which it's going to happen, you find an empty space matched up with it, and then you just go down, over, over, up, over, until you find the correct space, and then you find this part, and you go over one, down, over, up. If you need to rewind to see how the algorithm went, then go ahead and do so. So now you have one more corner piece, which is on the bottom. So you go down, over, over, up, over twice, down, over. So now you have your T and the white side's complete. Now to the second layer. So now that you see, you need to have these two layers blue, these two orange, these two green, and these two red. And to find those, you'll find them down here. So here's a blue and red. So you have to match it up with the blue here. And to get it over here, you want to go bottom, down, over, up, over, and turn your cube with you, down, over. And there you go, now you got red. And now you have a blue one missing. So you find the blue, but there it is, with a yellow. But if you ever run into this, just do the exact same algorithm as the last one. Down, over, up, over, down, over, up. So now you should have it down here somewhere. Or a different color. See, green and orange. So here's a green, and here's the orange. You move it away from the orange. So then you go down, over, up, over, down, over. Now you have almost the entire orange side done. Now to finish any other pieces, here's a blue and orange. So you go match it up with the orange and away from the blue one more time, and then down, over, down, over, up. Now you have blue side fix, orange side fix, and green side fix. So now that you're done with the second layer, flip your cube over to the yellow side. And you might not have the cross like I do, so I'm going to scramble that up real quick. There we go. See, now I have an L, and here's my yellow piece. Now I have to get it up here, so I go front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, front counterclockwise. So now you might have this pattern, and you do the same thing until you get it. So it's face clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and face counterclockwise. Now you have this. At least you should. But if you're missing any other pieces, just find one that's in the middle here and just do the same algorithm again. So you might run into this, which is kind of hard to explain how to get it fixed. So don't worry about the other layers except for this one. You want to make sure you have the second layer always the same color. So if you ever run into this problem, you go right clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise twice, down. So you still have the same pattern. So you do that again. Up, right clockwise, over, down, over, up, over, down. Now you have a T, so you do it again. Over, down, over, up, over, down. And you just keep doing that until you get a fish. It might take a little bit. But if that's not working, then you try the left side. You do up, over, and see, it'll be over here. So you don't want to turn it yet. So you over one more time, down, over, up, over, down. And see, now you have this odd shape. So you do it again. And now you have a fish. If you do that a couple times until you get this fish kind of look, see, now it's right here, and you have to get it right here. So to do that, you do the first algorithm I showed you. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. And you'll still get the fish, and now it's right here. So you do that one more time. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. So now you have this side finished, but not really. So now you have to find a side that has the same color for both. But if you don't, you do up, you do left, counterclockwise, up clockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, down. You have your fish again. So you just do that same right algorithm. So then you pretty much fix this layer here. Maybe not. You might have to do it a couple times. Here we go. Now, if you ever end up with it like this or like this, just with these two corners, line it up with the same color as this. So now you go front clockwise, up clockwise, left clockwise, right counterclockwise, face clockwise, right counterclockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, and face clockwise twice. So now you have it all lined up. So now it should look like this, or either have another color right there. So now all you have to do is do this. Up, over, over, down, over, up, over, down. And you'll end up with this shape again. So you just go with the right side again, and then do it again until you get it fixed. And if this ever happens to you, just do this one more time. I'll do it real quick for you. And then just scramble it like you did earlier with the left side. And then if that doesn't happen, you might end up with a design looking like this. Let me get it there. It's kind of hard to get. So you might have a design like this, but this might not be there. So if you do have this, face it away from you so it's right here and not pointing at you, but this side is. And you do the exact same thing, but the next time you don't scramble. You go over, over, up clockwise, left clockwise, right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, face clockwise twice, and you should finish your cube. If not, go back through the video right down here and rewatch it until you get it correct. Thanks for watching, you guys. It's been T-Volts to D-Volts, or Seth, and peace.